It is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and I am super excited to be up on the Cut to You blog today. This is my second layout for the month, and I am using this amazing Banner of Love cut file, and it is so fun. Like, it is definitely one of those cut files that is 100% versatile. Um, Obviously, you can think about, Valentine's Day, that type of thing. But I mean, we have love in our life all the time. And we love so many things. Like, it's just not people or animals. It could be things like food. like, so this banner cut file, I am in love with. And I have a feeling that I will be using it several times. And it's super easy to back. It is like the perfect cut file for a 6x6 or a 6x8 paper pad. So for the collection I'm using is the La La Love, and I have no 12x12. I only have the 6x8 paper pad. So I am using that to back everything. The paper that I use to cut the cut file is like a tone-on-tone red paper. Oh, no. Yes, I do have it right here still. Okay, so it is from Photoplay, and it is Dolly Llama. So the back has these llamas on it, which, I mean, Sarah could totally do things with, but me, not so much. But it's a perfect, like, tone-on-tone red. So I knew that this layout was going to come together super quickly. So I thought I would leave in a little bit of the process of how I back a cut file. So you can see I just added my Nuvo Deluxe adhesive to the back of it. I slap down a piece of paper, and then I move on to the other one. So that gives it a little bit of time to dry, and then I just cut around it. So that's what I did for the LVE and the banner. Now the banner is a little bit longer than the 8 inches. So I actually just lined it up. There is a seam there, but you can't tell. I mean, I can tell. And I end up covering it up with my title anyway. So completely unnoticeable. And then, of course, the heart. And I'm sure almost all of you look at this cut file and go, yeah, if you're going to add a photo in a cut file, you're going to add it behind that heart. So that's what I did. I had a 4x4 photo of my daughter and our puppy. She's probably just a pup now because she's not a puppy anymore. But she really is our third child. And we love her so much. So it was a 4x4, and it didn't fit quite completely in that heart. So what I did was I took some scratch pieces of paper and just covered up those areas. But I'm not super in love with how that looks, and I will show you how I'm going to fix that. I decided to offset the cut file, and so I just put it on some basil pink cardstock, and then I took a couple of the papers that I used to back it and created a couple layers on the left-hand side. And then they're all torn edges, and I took it to my sewing machine and did 2 straight stitches and a zigzag stitch, and I love it. So I do have the chipboard, the stickers, like the sticker book-ish, and the ephemera pack for this La La Love. And so I decided to pull it out, and there was a dog in it. I was like, oh my goodness, I have to get this dog on here. And this beautiful die cut piece that says Amour. So that is going to be my title. So really you could look at it as the title being like Dog Amour, but we're just going to call it Amour for right now. And then I decided to make a cluster down in that bottom left-hand corner with an ephemera piece and a chipboard piece that says, I love you. And then you can see up in where my photo is, how I have decided to cover up those areas that the photo didn't completely go over. So on the left-hand side, there's a chipboard tag that says, you have my heart. And then on top of my daughter's head, it says, I love you the most. And I thought that was totally appropriate because, let's be honest, she probably loves the dog the most. And that's okay. I'm totally good with that. And then in the ephemera, to bring in some more of that like sparkle, there's this super cute dog, obviously mailing a Valentine because it's a Valentine's Day collection. But I covered up the sentiment on it that said Happy Valentine's Day. So it's just a dog mailing a love note. So that totally works for me. And then from that like sticker pack book type thing, I'm going to add a couple of word stickers. One that says hugs and kisses at the top. One that says I love you under the title. One that says you are my fave. And then a couple of hearts down at the bottom. And then there is a couple of clear stickers you can see here. There's some hearts and some XOs, which totally work anywhere. Like, this is a great collection. Like, even though it's technically for Valentine's Day, there are so many things we love. So I'm going to add a couple of the hearts. I'm going to add a couple of the XOs. And then I'm going to finish it off with some sequins because there were a little bit of glittery sparkle. I felt like I needed a little bit more. So these sequins are from Spiegel Mom Scraps. They are called Shine On and On. They're an older mix, but they are all gold. So I am just going to take my Nuvo Deluxe adhesive. I'm going to scatter it on the top cluster and the bottom cluster. And then I'm going to use my Crystal Katana, pick up those sequins, push them down with the other side. So I pick them up with the, it's like a waxy tip, and push them down with the metal tip. And that is going to do it. So I hope you enjoy this layout. I hope you head over to the Cut to You shop and grab this cut file, because I feel like this is one of those cut files you can use over and over and over again. So here is that layout. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. I'd love to chat with you. So remember to wear your crown, and we'll see you next time. Bye.